There is fire on the mountain, oh my people. Fire they mountain, the fire they burn, oh. Hey, the thing don't they hot. APC one destroy Nigeria. In fact, this one are alert. APC one destroy Nigeria. Tinubu, he never enter, he don't they travel. Now, he don't still come out again. Before he come out, he don't cause big kasala for the Senate president matter. He don't cause everywhere, don't scatter. APC is on the fire on the mountain right now, so they talk. All of them, they fight each other like say tomorrow, not day. All of them, they talk. Some the way they talk, say discrimination, they inside. Some they talk, say Bola Tinubu gay preferred candidate. Some they talk, eat my people. If you see what they happen right now for APC, they say there is no peace for the wicked. This is an example of karma. This is an example of what we they call karma. Right now, so they talk so. Some they talk, say they want begin they expose Tinubu nyash. They don't they talk, say they want begin they expose IT enter my people. This video too sweet to make you carry check, make you watch on a Bod TV, wanna watch.
If it actually happened, those of us that are here aspiring were not called for that meeting. What we saw on social media, again, was the zoning, and the macro zoned particular individuals to say these are the people that have been picked by the party. And I speak to you, sir. I want to say categorically clear that none of us here was approached or consulted even for a second to find our opinion and thought on what was going to be done or what has happened. First, we said it is social media and any prank could come up. Unfortunately, yesterday, while watching television, we saw the spokesman of our party confirming that there was negotiation or consultation, and that was why those lists were produced. It's unfortunate. This is a party that the trust is hope. This is a party that have been leveraged to the country. This is a party that we're expecting galvanizing us and bringing us into one entity called Nigeria to serve better. Your Excellency, sir, that is the crux of the matter. And we feel betrayed by that action. We feel that as if our contributions are not recognized. We feel as if we are not members of this family. We feel that we have given our best, but now the best is no longer needed. And unfortunately, among the criteria that were ushered in for the emergence of the persons, they say number of bills, PhD. We don't know when National Assembly have turned to that. We don't know when criteria of such have been set. And it may interest the chairman and members of the working committee. While we are doing the campaign, an attempt was made by the speaker to call us. We respectfully went there. We sat. And when he said he wants us to come up with consensus and bill, we say, yes, fine. We are willing to do that. We took pictures, we sent to the wall. And we agreed. But I don't think after that meeting, there was another meeting. And in that meeting, Your Excellency, I made bold to tell the speaker, we are told you are rooting for this particular person that has been, but he swore to us and swore to God that it was not so. I said, no, it's in the public domain. He said, no, it's not true. I don't know when Nigeria will go, and that is why when I was making my speech, I say, nobody should think that the world is in his pocket, because John Hadley Chess is dead long time ago. Speaker alone, Your Excellency, cannot produce speaker, produce deputy speaker. Sir, I came into National Assembly 2007. By the grace of God, I'm into my 5th term. I came in as a member of AC to ACN to now APC. I have run election on opposition without governor, without councillor, not any assistant. And I think I've seen it all in terms of resilience. And they say perseverance conquers difficulty. We have preserved. to keep unity. And I want to tell this congregation, sir, I'm able to ask the speaker in one of our meetings with him. I said to him, what is making you to think when the whole thing was released, he came to us, he came to my house. I said, what makes you think that what you have done will stand the test of time? I don't know if it's gone political lineage. I think I'm a better person in terms of lineage of Aswaju family because I came in under SC from 2007 until when we had the merger. I've served you as deputy leader of the house. I'm now serving you as deputy speaker of the House of Representatives. If you are going to do anything, what makes you think that we're not qualified? And if you are going to look to the sideways, what makes you look and think that Adodogwa is not qualified? Sorry. Having served as chief whip of the house for 4 years, now leader of the house for 4 years, and then you think hierarchy can be destroyed. Not in parliamentary practice. It's never done anywhere. And I said to him, you are misleading our leader because the leader we know is not what you are now trying to show. And I'm referring to the president-elect because they are dropping his name. And I don't want to believe to this moment that the president-elect is the one behind this. I don't want to believe it. And I said to him, if you are going to notice, you have a chairman of operation. In ranking after the leadership, he comes. You are a senator, and you know him. So if you are doing that, sir, and you are a senator too, sir, what is making you to think that you cannot go and to pick Betera? Did you work and succeed, and you succeeded, and you are now saying you succeeded as only a person, Femi Bajamila? I say it's not done like that. We all gave you the cooperation. If it is in the executive session, I will reveal to you certain things I mentioned to him. That it is because we are able to stomach a lot of things that we didn't allow the house to go on Ranko. And it is sacrifice. So we have sacrificed. If it is gunning for votes, we have gone to look for the votes for the party. We have worked as seriously for the party. In a nation, Mr. Chairman, sir, respected leaders, we are here to protest and to appeal to you to go again to look into this matter. That what has been ushered out will not stand. And we are disciplined party people. I have demonstrated that when in 2015, my brother knows, I was elected chief whip. I got the signing. But when prevailing and then issues came, they asked me to step down from my brother, and Dogwa was given the chief whip. Bubaba from my zone was given the deputy leader of the house. I did that. And I sacrificed for the system. I'm not a selfish politician. That did not stop there. When I was given, I'm here for service. We are not here for any other thing. I'm to protect and defend our people. I want to say too, in 2019, Your Excellency, and the certain members of National Working Committee, I was going in for speakership. I was pretty sure I was going to win. Leaders of the party called me, and leadership, including the president, and appealed to me to step down for Honorable Femi. I did that. And that was how I came in to take the position of the deputy speaker. So it means then we are party people. We are disciplined. And by our culture, we are very disciplined people. I want to say, sir, what has happened, I think that they are trying to take for granted. If there was negotiation, he was also called to negotiation because in that year, he was also among those who were running. And we had series of meetings. And there was canvassing before we eventually arrive. Sir, I want to appeal. I don't know whether the National Public Secretary was doing that on his own or he was doing on behalf of the National Working Committee. You recall, sir, because we should save ourselves from embarrassment. There was a moment when somebody was given as a presidential candidate. But again, we saw the protest. And we saw how Nigerians came together to say, no, power must shift. And power shifted. And this is part of what I think we should also be giving. We should be giving respect. We should be giving recognition. We should be appreciated for the good service we have done. And I want to believe we have given our best. And the best should not be taken for granted. We are Nigerians. If I cannot speak the truth at this hour, I'm not qualified to be a member of House of Representatives. I'm not qualified to be in that green hollow chamber for the period of time I've been here. And I want to say we are willing and appealing to you that when issues were being thrown up, Your Excellency, that my brother Betera is eminently qualified, but that he stepped down because we have a vice president there. Why then are we having lopsided distribution? Is it because those of us for the North Central are taken for slaves? Or we are not recognized in spite of our own activity? 4 years is not too much. Let us not destroy this party before we go into a next election. We should build this party on the spirit and trust of equally distribution of everything resources. It's guaranteed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Section 14.4 is very clear that the composition of government of Nigeria or any of the agencies shall be carried out in such a manner as to reflect the federal character of Nigeria, thereby ensuring that shall not be predominance of persons for a free state or for ethnic in that government or any agencies. This is the Constitution that is guiding us. So if the party is now doing that, and then they are throwing the provision of the Constitution, and then Muslims, some of us, I think it's not going to be taken, sir. I'm sorry, I'm speaking as an activist because I was one, and I remain one, and I will continue to be one, because I believe that every entity in Nigeria must have a say. I believe every entity in Nigeria must be carried. This is the truth why some of us jumped. Even then, my state was PDP to go to AC, because I thought I could get a better repression and address in terms of what I want. Not the party I built to this stage, not the party I helped to come to this state should come and destroy us. Your Excellency, sir, I'm sorry. You know you are my father in all ways. You know my relationship with you is now. It's not here. Back home, from Andina's house, to my brother, Joseph Yakubidis, you are more than an uncle and a father to me. I cannot, for any reason, speak to you the way I'm speaking to you. But because of the reality of the situation, I have to talk to you in this manner. And I appeal to you, sir. And I appeal to the conscience of this great institution of our party to again revisit what they have done. Even though you have said it's not for close, but the attempt now and the sell out now is that this is a foreclosed matter because it is also in the social media. And I think it will not portend well. We do not want a repeat of what has happened in the past. We should not forget about the temporalization of what happened in the House of Representatives. We should not forget about the emergence of how Saraki became the Senate President. The party, as of today, we do not have the majority to be that arrogant. And we should not take people for granted. Thank you very much, sir. These are my comments, sir.